This is Real News Media TV, coverage you can trust. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Select all for daily news updates. Good afternoon, my Real News Media TV family. Welcome back to the channel for another news update for September 2, 2023. And in the news this afternoon, 73-year-old woman in custody for allegedly killing husband over will. A 73-year-old woman has been taken into police custody following the killing of her 75-year-old husband at their home in Cabbage Valley District, St. Elizabeth, Saturday morning. The dead man, identified as Arthur Townsend, a farmer from the district, was allegedly killed following a disagreement over his will, the news understands. His wife is also a farmer. It was reported that around 4 a.m., the couple was at home when they reportedly had a dispute over a last will that the husband was purportedly preparing. The wife, the police said, became upset that her husband was not including her name in the will. An argument reportedly developed during which a sharp object was used to stab the man all over his body, killing him on the spot. He was taken to hospital where he was pronounced dead. The wife was taken into police custody. The Balaclava police are investigating. St. Anne crash kills a woman and injures a relative. A 53-year-old woman is dead after the car she was traveling in crashed into an embankment in Monique, St. Anne on Friday evening. She has been identified as Caroline Wilson of Homestead District, Spanish Town, St. Catherine. Police report that around 5:20 p.m., Wilson was the passenger in a Suzuki motorcar, which was reportedly being driven by a relative. The lawmen say the motorcar was proceeding towards Miami Bay from Spanish Town when the driver lost the control and collided with an embankment. Wilson and the driver were both taken to hospital, where the driver was admitted and Wilson was pronounced dead. Early morning crash claims 2 in St. Mary. An early morning motor vehicle crash on the Anota Bay to Coleraine Main Road in St. Mary on Friday left 2 men dead and a woman nursing minor injuries. According to the police, the incident happened around 2 a.m. while they were traveling towards Port Maria. The driver reportedly lost the control of the Toyota Mark X motorcar and crashed into the Wagga Water River. The injured female passenger was identified as 27-year-old Chantal Forbes, a customer care representative from Kingston. A passing motorist drove her to the Anota Bay Hospital. Divers from the Coleraine community retrieved the bodies of the yet-to-be-identified men from the water. Woman found dead in front yard in Clarendon. Police have launched an investigation after a woman was found dead in front of her yard on Rosewell Road in Maypen, Clarendon, Saturday morning. The deceased woman has been identified by police as 44-year-old Deborah Martin. It is reported that around 8:30 a.m., Martin's 16-year-old son stumbled upon her motionless body in front of their yard and alerted other residents, who summoned the police. On arrival, police observed Martin lying on the grass, clad in a red spaghetti strap blouse, black jogger's pants, and with what appears to be minor scratches on her neck. The scene was processed and Martin was taken to the Maypen Hospital, where she was pronounced dead. The body was later transported to the morgue, pending a post-mortem examination. The Maypen police are investigating. St. Andrew man reported missing and held hostage, rescued by security forces. A joint police military team today rescued a St. Andrew man who was abducted and held hostage. In a post on its X, formerly Twitter account, the police said Marlon Jones was reported missing on Thursday, August 31. A police media release issued on that day indicated that Jones, 46, who is from the community of Arcadia, was last seen on Tuesday, August 29, in the Seaview Gardens area of St. Andrew, wearing a black shirt, gray and black shorts, and a pair of gray Clarks. An appeal was made for anyone knowing Jones's whereabouts to contact the Grand Spend police. In the post today, the police reported that targeted operations across multiple divisions were launched and credible intelligence from multiple sources, including tips from the public, were received. Quick and decisive action by the security forces led to Jones being rescued in Kingston on Saturday, September 2. In a subsequent media release today, the police indicated that multiple arrests were made and more will follow. They said that investigations are ongoing to identify and arrest all persons involved. No efforts will be spared to ensure evidence is presented to secure convictions for all gangsters responsible, the police stated. Man fatally stabbed in Portland during gambling dispute. A man is being sought by the police following the stabbing death of another during an argument in an area known as Lookout in Springbank, Portland, Friday night. It is reported that a group of men were at the location gambling when a quarrel developed between two of the gamblers. According to the police, the argument got intense, with the men hurling threats. It is alleged that one of the men pulled a knife from his waist and stabbed the other in his chest. The wounded man was rushed to the hospital, where he was pronounced dead upon arrival. The killing brings to 10 the number of murders recorded in Portland since the start of the year. $1 million stolen from vehicle of contractor in St. Anne. The police in St. Anne are investigating the theft of $1 million from the vehicle of a contractor after he conducted a transaction at a financial institution. The incident happened on Friday morning. It is reported that the complainant conducted the transaction and parked his vehicle with the money along Church Street in Brownstown. He reportedly exited the vehicle for a short while, leaving the money behind. Upon his return, he realized that the money was stolen from the vehicle. The matter was subsequently reported to the police. Cops seek public's help to locate 3 runaway wards. The authorities are searching for 3 female wards of the state who escaped from the Homestead Place of Safety in Stonehill, St. Andrew, sometime Thursday night into Friday morning. Missing persons reports were also filed on Friday at the Stonehill Police Station for the girls, who are aged 14, 15, and 15. The girls reportedly breached a perimeter fence and made their escape. A senior member of staff told the news that the girls were protesting and it culminated in their running away. They were on the washroom top where we have a tank. We were trying to get them down. The police came and were trying. It was 4 of them up there and we plead to them, and 1 came down, but the other 3 were unrelenting, the staffer said. The news was told that the girls in question are repeat runaways. They run away from other institutions, but it's the first time from here. The ringleader is among them. It is her 3rd time coming here, the staff member said, on condition of anonymity. One of the girls who ran away was also taken to the facility 2 weeks ago. The news understands that the caseworkers for the children, "We had a rough night last night. They have been rioting for 2 weeks now, for all kind of things. Some of them are unnecessary. The ringleader ran away. She's the boss for them. It was about 20 of them rioting," said the staff member. The Stony Hill police confirmed that the wards are constantly run away from their place of safety and have told the authorities to put measures in place to prevent a repeat. The police, who are continuing their investigation, are also warning the public that it is an unlawful offense to house the runaway wards of the state. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Select all for daily news updates.